Now I'm going to clarify the change in profit sharing ratio through an example. Suppose X, Y and Z are partners. The old ratio between them are 3:2:1, and the new ratio they want to change the ratio, and the new ratio is suppose 5:3:2. Now we have to see that after the change from this ratio to this ratio, who is the gainer and who is the loser, who has sacrificed. So one formula will put sacrificing ratio, SR means sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio, this one is the old ratio, minus new ratio. This is the new ratio and this is the old ratio, OR. If old ratio was more than the new ratio, it means that this partner has sacrificed, because earlier he was getting more, now he will get less, so the partner is going to sacrifice. If the resultant is positive, then sacrifice. If the resultant is negative, it means new ratio exceed the old ratio, then it's a gain. So see the first one, X. The X old ratio is 3/6, and new ratio is 5/10. Y, 2/6 is the old ratio, 2/6, and new ratio is 3/10. Come to Z. Z old ratio is 1/6, and new ratio is 2/10. Now we'll find it out. LCM is 60. LCM will be 30. So 15 minus 15, it's a 0/30. Here 30 is the LCM, 5, 10 minus 9, it is 1/30, and here 13, 5 minus 6, 1/30. It means he has not sacrificed. X is neither the gainer nor the loser. Y has sacrificed 1/30, and Z is the gainer 1/30. When he has sacrificed by 1/30, then the Z is the gainer by 1/30. So we will find it out, the who has sacrificed in favor of. So Y sacrificed in favor of Z, whereas the X is concerned, X is neither the gainer nor the loser. Take another example. Suppose they are the two partners, A and B. Profit sharing ratio 3:2. New ratio is 1:1. So we'll calculate A. Old ratio 3/5 minus 1/2. B, 2/5 minus 1/2 new ratio. So 10, 6 minus 5, 1/10. Here 10, 4 minus 5, 1/10, it's a negative. So A has sacrificed 1/10 from his share, and B is the gainer of 1/10. So A has to, when A has sacrificed, so A has to compensate by B, because the B is the gainer. B compensate the A for this sacrifice, and for that we will find out the value of goodwill on that date. We will do the adjustment in the past profit and reserve. We will reassess the assets. We'll do the revaluation of assets and reassessment of liabilities, and after and finally we'll adjust the capital accordingly. Now see the another example of change in profit sharing ratio. For example, P, Q and R are partner. In between them the profit sharing ratio is this, old ratio is this. Now they want to change the profit sharing ratio. R is going to acquire 1/6 share from P and Q. Are going to acquire 1/6 share from P and Q in the ratio of 2:1. So find out the new ratio. Find out the new ratio. What will be the new ratio? Now P, Q and R. R share is 1/6. Old. He has acquired 1/6 from P and Q, so we will add 1/6 here also in the R shares. So total will be, or we will do it like this, plus 1/6. So total will be 1 plus 1 is equal to 2/6. Our new share is 2/6. Okay. This 1/6 share which is acquired from P and Q in the ratio of 2:1. So 1/6 share is acquired in the ratio of 2:1. 2/3, 1/6 into 1/3. So it is 2/18 and 1/18. So P sacrifice and this is a Q sacrifice. So P has sacrificed 2/18 in favor of R and Q sacrifice 1/18 in favor of R. So P's old share is 3/6 minus 2/18. P has sacrificed 2/18 share in favor of R. So new one will be the 18, 9 minus 2, 7/18. This is about P. Now see about Q. Old share of Q is 2/6 minus he has sacrificed 1/18. So new share will be 5/18. Now denominators will be, I want to make the denominators equal, that's why I am going to multiply to 3, it is 6/18. So new ratio will be 7:5:6. 7:5:6 will be the new ratio, and this is the sacrificing ratio. Sacrificing in the ratio of 2:1. Sacrificing in the ratio of 2:1. So new ratio is 7:5:6 because the denominator of all the three partners share is same 18, 18 and 18. So 7:5:6, 7/18, 5/18 and 6/18. This is the new ratio. Okay.